Hello? Hi everybody, Omri here. I'd like to begin by thanking all the new subscribers to this channel. I appreciate your support and I'm looking forward to posting a lot more videos for you. Enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Starting in the middle of the mat, taking a few seconds to center before descending into a chair pose. Now this chair pose transforms instantly into an awkward pose and then a forward fold, releasing the hands to the floor, high crow into a handstand, taking my time to balance and landing back down, finding the movement from the back to the front of the mat with a few push-ups, and then back to the center to start working out the hips, lifting one leg at a time, feeling a little bit more power in the hips these days, and back to down dog, stretching the back of the legs. Starting to work with the right side, the right leg, going back and forth and opening up into a low lunge with a twist, just to feel the spine and the lower back twisting a little bit. Feels really good. Same thing on the other side. Once the left leg moves forward, finding a little play here on the toes, as you can see, and then finishing it up with some push-ups, finding our space to the center of the mat, and in a squat moving side to side. Second set of crow rolls forward straight back into plow, lifting up to a shoulder stand with the hands interlaced behind the back, very heavy lifting, and finding our bay back to down dog, pedaling the feet, crossing the ankles, and moving forward to the front of the mat for Surya Namaskar with the back bend at the top, flowing from the front of the mat to the back of the mat, and finding a side plank here at the end, opening the chest up towards the sky, and then the left side, finding a back bend again at the top, deepening, spending some more time here before folding forward, and finding the side plank on the other side, balancing and opening the chest, looking down in this one specifically, but otherwise I would look up. Finding a balance again, half moon on the right side. I wanted to see a top view of how this looks. Rounding the hand leads me straight into a side plank again on the left side, into a rock star top view, lets you see a little bit more of the detail of my body as it moves into these postures. Finding the left side and then the half moon. I'm not perfectly happy with the alignment of the leg that's in the air, but it's good to see. Very rarely do I get to see my own body in the practice in this way, so this is very helpful, and I hope it's helpful for you too as I adjust and align. We're going to get into the side plank here on the right side with the left leg up and then landing behind you. Now the reason I'm falling out of this posture is because I'm trying to tuck the toe and the foot under me, and it puts my leg at a position where there's zero power, and it feels really interesting. I'm definitely going to play with that. That was interesting seeing that top view. Almost looks like I was swimming back and forth across the mat, which is kind of the feeling I want to give. Okay, so here I wanted to do some more heavy lifting. So from the squat, I bind one of the legs and I lift up, and then I switch into the other. I can definitely feel that my right leg is a lot more stable than my left. There's a lot of weakness in the left side. And I'm going to finish up with a set of crows and some heavy lifting, but from a different direction. This crow is really forward. There's a lot of leaning forward as I suck the stomach in and as I find a little bit of lift. Leg scissors always good to strengthen the cores, different direction, attacking these muscles from the left, from the right, up and down. Something you'd usually find in my class is these leg scissors, and you get very good at them relatively fast. They become much more enjoyable. You can work with them, you can do them wherever you are, and it just feels good. Find our way into a squat in the center of the mat, and then realigning for a toe stand with a variation of calibration. So I call calibration every time I use my arms to create straight lines coming out of the body because it helps me understand the geometry of postures. I'm giving you the top view here so that you see what I'm doing, all while I'm balancing on one toe and then the other toe. Closing the sequence, moving up to the top and then down to the bottom, reaching as tall as possible, and then folding it down. Taking my time, letting my thighs work very hard on the way down. It's a very wide set crow with the toes and the feet pressing out. Felt great on the gluteus medius, the muscles on the outside of the hip. And then this is something that I tried before and I really enjoy, this L-sit lift. Thanks everyone for joining. I'll see you tomorrow.